Dear TV viewers, as I had promised to you, we again are talking with the Guru Jose Michan in the city of Cuernavaca, where he has been for a few days. And due to the interest that he awoke during the previous television show, we again are continuing accessing his knowledge. The first thing that you are going to ask me is what I have in my hand, if we are going to cheer. Yes, we are going to cheer with water because for many people the water is something tasteless, colorless, and odorless. Master, however, what is the water for the health of a human being? What is the water for the world in which we live, or the living beings which are our plants as this grass? Explain something about the water. We all know that without water, physically, we cannot live. All the nutrients that we obtain from the water are its minerals and the hydration that the water produces in our physical body. The water also acts as a detoxifying agent when talking about the physical plane. However, when talking about the emotional plane, it is the water that also helps us detoxify ourselves from our emotions. The water also helps us eliminate our negative and lower feelings. When we drink a sip of water, well salivated, it helps the body to produce the necessary digestive enzymes for a good digestion. However, if we place this water under the sun, and if we focus our mind on the water with the intention that this water is going to be charged with energy, and when we drink this, it is going to revitalize us. Our mind is affecting the vibrational frequency of the water, and as a result, this is being charged. If the water receives the solar energy, if it receives the magnetism of the trees, if it receives the magnetism of the air and the earth, when we drink this water with well salivated sips, in addition to charging it with our mental intention, this water is going to benefit us significantly. If we drink a glass of water in the morning before eating, and if we place this water under the sun, this is going to help us to counteract the constipation in addition to helping our intestines to remain clean. Playing the role of the devil's advocate, I might say that what you are saying is only a fantasy, since we cannot observe anything when we drink the water. Where is the energy charged? In one occasion, a Buddhist Lama teacher, who was the teacher Karam, would explain that holding the water in the mouth to the point that it would cover the superior part of the gums helps as a tonic when one is really tired. I do not know if this was purely suggestion, but it worked. This is then the salivation that the lamas do. Through the process of salivating the water, we give an opportunity to that water that when it goes into our stomach, the digestive enzymes that we need can be produced more effectively. However, how can we observe if this water is charged or is not charged with energy? This is the same thing when a doctor opens a physical body and seeks the love inside the body and he cannot find anything. He seeks for the soul inside the physical body and he cannot find anything either. Right now that we are under the shade of this tree and it is listening, and this tree is providing to us different things. Somebody might say, but how is this possible if I do not hear the tree? It seems to be that we humans only believe in what we see. Fortunately, with modern technology, we can now corroborate and begin proving to people how in one hand and around our body flood currents of energy, and that these currents of energy change when one gets angry, when one is happy, when one is depressed, or when one is sad. These energy channels are severed or blocked precisely because of the mental and emotional attitudes that we have. In other words, this is the origin of psychosomatic diseases that the medical doctors claim. Somebody that is constantly angry or that suffers from stress can create a tumor or a cyst in his body because this does not appear overnight. The mental attitudes that we have a direct effect in our physical body. How can we counteract these negative emotional states? However, this is if you do not mind. We are going to be talking about it in our next television segment.
De ánimo negativos, pero eso pues lo platicaremos si le parece a usted bien en nuestro próximo bloque periodístico. Y ustedes pues sigan pendientes de Siempre en Domingo, que aún hay más, amigos.